All right. Good afternoon, everyone. This series we're about to start is for those of you that want to write common entrance exam. And this particular question, the one we are going to talk about, is for the ambassador school. Yeah, the examination is coming up in the next 2 weeks, though it's going to be online. So I want to start this series for those of you that want to write the exam. So this is one of their questions. I'm going to do part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 of this video. Okay? Because we cannot cover everything. This part 1 is for the theory part of the exam. So this is one of the questions. This is their recent exam, the one they did for the first batch. This is first batch question. So we're going to do first batch. This is their theory. Then we'll go to the objective. This is part 1. So this is the first question on the board. The distance between my house and the Ambassador College is 10 kilometers. I rode my bicycle for 7.5 kilometers and walked the rest of the journey. What percentage of the entire journey did I walk? Now, the first thing you are going to do is this. Look at the entire journey. The entire journey is 10 kilometers. Then the second thing is the journey of the bicycle. I rode my bicycle for 7.5 kilometers. Now, you need to know I walk the rest of the journey. You need to know the number of the journey he or she walked. So that's what you need to forget. So to get that one, you say 10 minus 7.5, which is 2.5 kilometers. Now, the percentage, if you look at the board, I put speed and percentage. Speed and percentage. So the topic is they combine speed and percentage together. So the speed there is the distance they are talking about. Then the percentage is here. What percentage of the entire journey did I walk? The percentage of the entire journey that I walked. So since I walked 2.5 kilometers, I rode on the bicycle for 7.5. Then 10 kilometers is for the entire journey. So I will say 2.5 all over 10, the total. The journey I rode over the total, then times 10. Times 100 over 1. Now, this 100 here is for the percentage. Percentage means 100. Okay? The value for percentage is 100. So that's why I'm multiplying by 100. So I can change this number to percentage. So I'll use this is 0 to cancel this is 0. So if this is 0 cancel this is 0, I have 2.5 times 10, which is 2.5 times 10 is what? Is 25. So it will be 25 kilometers. Okay? This is the first question. Now we are going to go to the second question. The second question is a shape. It's talking about irregular shape. Irregular shape. And the shape is like this. Let me draw a shape. Okay. Sorry. All right. The first one here is 3. The first number is 3 centimeters. This one is 3 centimeters. This is 7 centimeters. This one is 9 centimeters. This place here is 2 centimeters. Let me write it very well so you can see it. 2 centimeters. And this is 4 centimeters. Alright, so I have this 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 7 centimeters, 9 centimeters, 2 centimeters. Now, what we are asked to find there, we are asked to calculate, the area and the perimeter. Now, to get the area is talking about multiplying the side. Perimeter is talking about how the side together. So this shape now is irregular shape in the sense that we can't say that this is the name of the shape. We don't know the name of the shape. But what we are going to do is this shape we are going to try to get rectangle out of it. Okay, so I can find the area. So what I will do is this. I will join this place together. This one form a rectangle. I'll call it A. I will join this one together. So I will form another rectangle. I'll call it B. I will join this one. This one is joined already. This is C. So we are going to look for the area of this, then we add it together to get the total area. Okay, so we need to get this one. The reason why we need to get from here to here is because by the time we are getting, I can go ahead and solve and get for an area like this, because I have this one already to be 9 centimeter thick. I have this place to be 7. I will just look for this one, and that's all. But if you want to do perimeter is you're adding all the sides together. So if you don't have the value of this, the value of this, the value of this place, you won't be able to add it. So we need to get the value of this and this. So in rectangle, one of the property of rectangle is that the opposite side are equal. So if this place is 3, this place too is 3. So I have 3 here. So if this place from here to here, we don't know it. But we have from here to here to be 7. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. Since I have from here to here to be 4, from here to here is 4, from here to here to be 4. So if I have 4 here, this place will be what? I will subtract this 4 from this 7 to get from here to here. So I will say 7 minus 4, 3 centimeter. So this place now will be 3 centimeter. This place here is 3 centimeter. This place is 4 because this place is 4. So I have that one. So I need to get this place to this place together. So for me to be able to get this place, I have from here to here to be 2. This place to be 2. So that will be settled. But I need to get from here to here. So I can add the value 2 here together with this one to get the entire line there. So if this place from here to here is 9, so and from here to here is 3, so I will say 9 minus 3 to get from here to here, which is also equivalent to from here to here. So I will say 9 minus 3 will be 7 centimeter. So from here to here will be 7. So if from here to here is 7, so from here to here will be what? From here to here is 2. So that means the entire, okay, let me first break it because I need to get the area of B. This place will be 7 centimeter and this place will be 2 centimeter. Okay, so I have everything now. So let's go. Let's look for the area of A. I'm going to clean this one. I'm going to clean this one. So go. Okay. Now let me look for the area of A. Area A will be length. The area of the rectangle is length times breadth. You know that. So it will be length times breadth, which is the length is the longest line in the rectangle. So we have 9 times the breadth is 3. So you have 9 times 3 is what? So it's 27 centimeters square. So we have we are looking for the area of B. The area of B is what? The length times breadth. Yes, sorry, I saw something now. I'm going to correct something now. From here to here is 9. From here to here is 3. 9 minus 3 is not 7, it's 6. So this place is 6 centimeters. So now we have the length, which is length times breadth of the B. The length is 7, the breadth is 6. 7 times 6 is what? So you have 42 centimeters square. Then we have area C will be what? What is area C? How do we get area C? So tell me. 2 times 4, which is the length times breadth. 4. The length is 4. If I say 2 times 4, that means I'm saying breadth times length. It's length times breadth. So it's 4 times 2, which is 8 centimeters square. Okay? So now, to get the final area now, we add area A, B, C together. So I will say total area is A plus B plus C. A is what? What is A?
20.
This is A here, 27. Value of 27 plus the B is what?
42.
42 and the C is 8 centimeters. So now 27 plus 42 plus 8 is 77 centimeters square. That is the final answer. Okay? Now we are going to do the last one for this part, which is the theory part of ambassador examination, common entrance exam. Now, the theory part is called statistic. The topic is statistic. I'm going to write the question on the board also. Okay. This one. Which one? This one here.
Clean.
Okay.
Clean this one, this one.
Okay. So I'm going to write the question there. Now the question is a statistic question. Question. So I'm going to draw it on the board. Let me quickly write it. Dear mine, because the shoe color every person, sorry, every person in his class, they need to draw everything out. Okay, let me count the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so the first one is blue, black, brown. This one is brown. Because of that space, brown, black, brown, white, black, and blue. Then we have white, black, black, blue, brown, black, blue, 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 and black. So now the question is this. I'm going to clean this. So the question is A, copy and complete the table to show the data. So I'm going to draw the table now. Okay. I have this here and this one. So now, here we are going to have the shoe color. And this is the tally. The tally is the representation. We use it to represent the number of the shoe. Number of shoes now. number of shoes. So we have the color. The color is, you write the color. How many variable of color do we have? The first one, we have black, we have blue, we have brown, and we have white. So if you look at the table there, by the time you look at the color, you know that we have just 4 colors. Then in the table, this place they put 7. That means the number of shoes is for 7. They want you to represent the tally. This is how we represent tally. Tally is like this. You count 5. We group tally in 5. When you write, if I want to count 10, like if I want to count 10 now, if I want to represent this in tally, I'll count the first 5. I'll group it in 5. The last number that will make it 5, I will slash it like this. I want to count this 10. I'll write the 1, 2, 3, 4. The remaining one I'll make it 5. Slash it like this. Since it's 10, this is 5 already. I'll draw another one again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the 5th one, I'll draw that. This is a tally. This is what they call it tally. So that means we have to represent these 7 in tally. So let's count blue, black, and confirm if black is up to 7. Let's count. We have black 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. They are true. They are right. So we have to count 7. How do we represent 7? You know that tally is 5 in 5. The remaining 2, you write it like this. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th one, 5. The remaining 2, 1, 2. So we have this. Then we go to blue. Blue is this. Let's count blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 5. So we are writing it like this. The number is 5. The tally will be 1, 2, 3, 4 slash 5. Brown will be what? Let's count brown. Okay? The brown, let's count it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4. Since it's not up to 4, just put it 1, 2, 3, 4. Then write the number 4. Then the last one is white. Let's count white. White. 1, 2. Let's count it again to be sure. 1 and 2. So it's just, you have 2. So 2 will be just 2 strokes. 1, 2. That is all. So the question, let's go back. Copy and complete the table to show the data. That is all. Do you understand? That is all. This is what we are expected to do here. Alright, so that is all. So if you come across a question like this in the exam on that day, in 2 weeks' time, this is how to solve it. Very simple. Okay? I know they will bring similar questions. So this is the part 1 of this video. We are through with the part 1 of the video. Please watch out for part 2. And for you to be able to watch out for part 2, you need to subscribe for this channel. It's free. You're not paying anything. It's free. So what you need to do is just to click on that button, subscribe, that red button, subscribe. Just click on it, subscribe, so you can get the part 2 of this video, and make sure you share it to your friends. Okay? Thank you very much. Watch out for part 2.